Hello everyone, this is Pilpoh. Welcome back to All the Mods 10 Limited Edition. We are slowly getting there. And I don't know what we're going to do today. We'll probably do some PneumaticCraft and then go into some dragons, I think. Because we've already done that one right there. We've done these two. If we do the dimensional seed. Why is it seed? Wait a minute. Maybe I haven't put the actual recipe in for the seed. I have not. Okay. We've definitely got enough for this. Now, last episode, I suggested that another mod that we know of that we haven't unlocked yet would be a lot quicker at this, and it would be. However, we're not using that mod yet. Oh my god, this is going to take ages. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's do a 5x. How long is a 5x going to take? I know the 4x's don't. Okay, that's not too bad. What if we do 9 of those? Why does it take us so long to calculate? Okay, we could do 9 5x. See how long that takes. Oh, that looked like it was going to take a while. And then we could just make the 6x, right? Because 9 5x, you just turn into 1 6x. Anyway, that's going to take its time. Let's pop over to the base again, and then we can have a look. What in the actual heck? Okay, right, that's fine. We'll do the same with the dirt as well then, I guess. Give it a minute. Oh, you know what? I'll put the notify back on. So fingers crossed it will tell us when those are done. Maybe I shouldn't have done those two at the same time, but it's not like we have crafting cores, which is the good bit of this, right? I like that it says how long we've got left. So it's got, like, that's 21% done. That's 6% done, for example. So that's kind of fun. I guess that's pretty nice. But yeah, anyway, that's that one going to be done. So we're going to get the dimensional seed done. We've done the Patrick star, but I want to leave the actual, you know, components there. How are we doing for nether stars? That's a point. Last episode we did some nether stars, didn't we? So it's going up quite quickly, to be fair. I'm sure that will increase in the amount of time that it goes up. At some point, we should get all 64 of these go off. Fill up all of these. I mean, it won't be 64 at a time. Because, obviously, the loot fabricators will... there's only 12 of them. So it could only do 12 at a time. But that's fine. We'll get 12 every so often. Which is pretty good. So, today we're going to get on with the PneumaticCraft portion. Now, I got a really good comment. So, I apologize. I don't have your name written down. But... someone said that you can actually find a advanced pressure tube. I'm guessing this is what they said. You can find one of these at a PneumaticCraft village. Now, I'm pretty sure our village that we've got, I think it's in this direction somewhere. It's not that tiny village, but there's like another village just like over in this direction. Why are you being so weird today? Oh, because it's crunching the numbers. Trying to put those together. Now, these ones right here with the funky looking roofs, I'm pretty sure they're PneumaticCraft. They are PneumaticCraft. Now, I'm pretty sure... mechanic. Is that different? No, it's not. Okay. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure that these guys don't give you... oh, hello. Wait a minute. They might be in here. The advanced... basically, we need... if we have a look at the aerial interface, we need one of these advanced pressure tubes. And usually the way you do it is you have to use this assembly controller. And then you also have to use like this laser or... and what that will do is... well, the way you get that, you have to use an Amadron tablet. And then you have to make the Amadron tablet. And then you have to like... do everything for that. Luckily, we are pretty good for that because we got the plastic already from Industrial Foregoing, so we don't have to do any of the annoying plastic stuff that you have to do for PneumaticCraft. Now, I was pretty convinced that we would find one of these advanced tubes. Now that I have a look around, though, I don't see it. I'm going to be a bit brutal, and we're going to knock all of this down. I want to see it. There must be one around. That's what I was thinking, that there must be one around now, but maybe not. Is that a village? That is definitely a village, isn't it? Okay, we'll go to that one first. Hey, there you go. Our dirt is done. And then we can use this like that. And there is our 6 times dirt. What about... Oh, that means the netherrack is 100% done. And it is. Lovely. Which means there is our single dimensional seed. It might not give it to us, the quest, because I'm pretty sure I needed to have had... If we go to the ATM star right there. Dimensional seed right there. We needed that one, and we needed that one, which we did have. Yeah, we didn't leave the netherrack in our inventory long enough. And we didn't do the same with the rest of them either. Oh dear. Oh well. It's all good. We don't need the quest. Because we will probably come back and do like the rest of them afterwards. I have been getting some comments from people like Pravin saying that they want me to play a different pack. And if I'm honest, there were slim pickings when I started this pack. Again, I mean, in this season. And I'm kind of waiting. I think I've said it a few times already, but I'm sort of waiting now on... what pack is it? All the mods tend to the skies. I want that to come out. And then I really want to play that because I love the To the Skies pack from the ATM team. Oh my goodness, we've actually found one of these. I was looking for one of these for ages. That's so annoying. Oh, wow. Man, okay. That is an immersive engineering one right there. Now, I don't particularly see one over here. You know what? We're just going to do PneumaticCraft because I actually really enjoy PneumaticCraft. I'm going to do a /home. Anyway, my plan is I want to at least get the ATM start, and then I'm going to reconvene with you guys. I might do a little vote on what I should do next. I'm pretty sure you guys want me to play some FTB Skies. I've had that a couple of times on people commenting and stuff. So I should probably just do that because it looks interesting. I was a little bit disappointed with FTB Ocean Block 2. Considering Ocean Block was like peak. It was amazing. I love that pack. The first pack I ever did. Anyway, let's crack on with some PneumaticCraft. So, this one's relatively easy. Now, I probably didn't show you this, but before last episode, I made another one of the traders for the mechanics right there. So we've got this one right here, which was for the micro missiles. And we got this one right here that's got finished PCBs and micro missiles. So this is really good. I was going to do the whole conversion and stuff, but I couldn't be bothered, if I'm honest. We've got the emeralds. It doesn't really matter to me, right? So, yeah. Anyway. We should probably... we got a compressor earlier, didn't we? Compressor. Got 2 compressors. You know what? I'm just going to do it here. I hope that's okay with people, but I'm just going to do it other way around. Pop it there. There you go. So, Amadron tablet is needed. So, Amadron. And to make one of these bad boys, we need one of those right there. We've already got plastic. Oh, why is it trying to make that plastic? You know what? Screw it. We'll make the Oritech plastic sheets. That's kind of funny that it's trying to make us do that. I could make the other plastic sheets, which is probably what I'll end up doing. Oh, yeah, that's going to take a little while, but that's fine. It should come in any second. As in the plastic from Industrial Foregoing. In fact, you know what I might do? Bookmark that. Foregoing. And then I'm going to say, make us 256. Yeah, go on then. There you go. So that's going to start making us 256 plastic. And then it should, like, default use the plastic that we've already got. There you go. So we need one of those, GPS tool. We already have the air canisters because I bought it from one of these guys, right? I think one of these has got air canisters. There you go. And now, funny enough, we need one of these charging stations. Although, to be fair, I'm pretty sure we've got one. But it's the one that you use for the dude, right? So, charging station. Now, I'm going to make some security upgrades. Security upgrades. Which does require a few bits and bobs. I'm going to get 10 of the security upgrades because we need them for everything. And it's annoying when you don't have them, right? So let's just make like an absolute ton of them. That is a Greg Tech tip right there. Just make a ton of them if you're going to make one, right? There we go. Right, so we can pop one of those in. I might put some speed upgrades in as well. One of these bad boys, which that uses lubricant. I did forget about that. Yeah, we would do this recipe because we got sugar. Okay, we're not going to do speed upgrades then. Right, so chuck the Amadron tablet in like that. You can see it's on there. And then all we need to do is put some burnable material in here. So let's get a bit of coal, chuck it in. Now that'll charge that one up. Although what we could do, now it's got a little bit of charge, we can just take that one out for now. And we could say we want to order the drill and laser. Now it only, let's do a chest. You know what? That is the chest that I want it to go to. Oh, it must be nighttime. Love it. Let's let that get a little bit more pressure in it. It's basically its charge. And what we could do is we could put in here some emeralds. Let's grab a stack of emeralds, stick those in, and we can say, give us the drill and laser, please. And I think you do that, and you do place order. I'm going to put that on charge again. Now, wait for it. There you go. There's the drone that's teleported in. It's nicked some of the emeralds right there. And then it is gone away. So it's taken payment. And there we go. He's back. Amadron delivery drone. Oh, he's gone. And there you go. There's our assembly program for the drill and the laser. Now, we do need to make one of these platforms. We do need to make one of these input-output units. Export, that was. And then we need an input-output unit import. You could make 2 exports and then just convert one into an output. Import. You know what I mean. Anyway, we need the laser as well, which we've got. We got all of these like cylinders and stuff from just trading. That was the laser. Where's the drill? Did I not pick the drill up? Drill. Oh, not frill. What are you doing? Not playing no frills right now. Drill, which is that one right there. I must have forgot to put that one on there, but there you go. That's all you needed. And now what we can do is I can stick. I forget that you do the other way around. I'm going to put this one like right here. I want to put it in line with the one we've got over here. So that's kind of, yeah, we need to move it over too. So like here. Yeah, perfect. Nice. So you put that one down. I don't know if it will connect to that actually. Oh, flipping heck. Oh, we need the controller as well. There's definitely a controller for this, isn't there? That one right there, the assembly controller. Okay, we are actually out of those. So what I'm going to do is take some of the emeralds. And we are going to buy more. I should probably go turn off my my emerald farm now because we don't need it, but yeah. Anyway, this one is the thing that gets powered. This is the thing that gets the... There you go. You see that's connected right there. Standby, it says. And what we do is we do... I quite like doing... Laser... Is that the laser? Laser drill. Import. Export. That thing goes there. And then... I think it's just 2 chests that we need. Stick one there, stick one there. Put the drill in like that. Get a bit of coal, and we're going to stick that in here. So that's going to charge that one up. That one is now completely full up. And it is like voiding pressure. There you go. That's what the security upgrade does, by the way. It's just like, oh, you've gone past the pressure. I'm actually going to take that one out. There we go. Oh, to be fair, this needs a security upgrade as well, right? And so does this. Yes, that's how we were supposed to do it. So this has got a security upgrade. This has got a security upgrade. And basically, we need to get it round to a 3 and a bit right there. And from what I remember, to make this, you need a block of compressed iron. Now, a way you can get blocks of compressed iron, by the way, I'm going to pop that in, by the way, just like that. This could be quite slow, so we might actually want to make... Oh, you know what? We could do that. We can make some lubricant. I'm going to pop that there. We are going to grab the Amadron tablet out, and we're going to say... Oh, tell you what. There you go. We are going to say... Why are you not letting me do anything right here? We want some lubricant. There you go. Lubricant. So... That one is what we want. Why are you not letting us do it? Your order has been capped. Add more. Wait, what? Ah, is it because we don't have any in there? Ah, that'd be it. There you go. Right, now we can have a look. There you go. So, lubricant. We want to do... How many buckets are this? 4 buckets? Let's do... Yeah. I think 16 buckets is... Okay, yeah, 16 buckets is how much this can hold. Maybe it's 32. Okay, that's how many we can do right there. So, place order. So, first thing it will do is it will come over here. It will take the... There you go. It will take all of the emeralds. And then it should come to this, and it should turn it into... lubricant. Hopefully. There you go. 24 buckets of lubricant. Nice. I'm not going to make a Diddy joke, I swear. Let's use some speed upgrades. There we go. And I think we could use the basic tank from Mechanism for this. Why can you not use the basic tank from Mechanism? That's kind of annoying. You can use one of these tanks, though. Okay, we'll use this tank. I can always fill this one up, can't I? So if I do that, and then... Oh, what a lovely sound that is. There you go. So we can at least use this one for the speed upgrade. There you go. 17, because we haven't got enough right there. Okay, cool. Right, that's running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. So that is going to go really quickly. So you see this? It puts down the... what is it? The compressed iron block using the import. And then it does a drill on it to turn it into the valves for the pressure chamber. And then it does a laser on the valves to turn it into the advanced pressure tube. And that's literally all we needed to make ourselves an aerial interface. We need some pressure chamber walls and stuff. Have we not got an omnidirectional? I swear we picked one up earlier. Weird. And then this one's super easy to make, right? Because it's just a piece of compressed like that. And then you do this. Is that how you do it? Wait a minute. There you go. That's how you do it. Aerial interface. And there we go. And that is another quest item, for one thing. And that is everything we need to do with PneumaticCraft done. That was kind of a speed run, even though I absolutely love PneumaticCraft. I think it's like more finicky than Mechanism, but they have similar roles, don't they? You've got like the pipes and stuff. I know PneumaticCraft is all to do with pressure and stuff instead of FE, but it's still kind of cool. I like it. So there we go. Right, so that's that one done. That's that one out the way. I think the last thing left on the list is for us to get the unobtainium alloy blocks. Unobtainium or the modium alloy block. Oh, and obviously the awakened... how do you get the awakened version? That is a point. Right, we can't get the awakened version because we would need to do some mystical agriculture. So we at least need to get the unobtainium vibranium alloy blocks, in my opinion. which we can do right now if we wanted. All right, I'm going to do that. We're going to program that one in. How's that sound? How the heck do we get up here? That's not what I meant to do. Over here. Thank you. So let's have a go at doing one of those. I think that's good. We don't have piglet hearts, but that's fine. But we do have pink slimes. And why are you in that mode? We don't want it to be. Okay, we might just ask for pink slimes. I was going to say 9 and then do the ×4 thing. Actually, it would be ×8. What's 9 times 8? 9 times 8 is 72. All right, get me 72 of those, please. Now, the way that that's going to work is in, I think it's this thing over here. Yeah. It's just a glass pane and some pink slime. That's all you really need right there. And they'll slowly come in. And if we do that, it will turn it into flipping slime blocks. Because it doesn't have the... Oh, I tell you what. If we get some of these right here, we could do this. And then... There you go. See this? I think... I can't remember the name of this mod right here. But it's super, super nice. And we can actually get pink slime blocks, which is what we are looking for right there. So, I've just got to wait for these to come in. Did I make that recipe? I've made it right here. Perfect. I'm going to pop that one in this one right here. And we should be able to just make that. If we say, make us 2 of the unobtainium. Okay, what? Alloy. There you go. So if I say, make us 2 of those, it's missing the piglet hearts block, which we know about, and it's missing those as well. Okay, cool. All right, let's go grab the piglet hearts from downstairs. Not what I meant to do. This direction. You know what? I'll just get like a bunch of them out and we can turn them all in like that. There you go. Perfect. Pink slimes. We can grab all of the pink slimes out. Why am I missing one? I don't know. Actually, I'm missing more than one, aren't I? Oh, nearly did it. Right, let's get another 9 of those. Did I do that wrong? Wait, 72 is 8 times 9, right? Yes, 8 times 9. Oh, I have no idea what I did there. Did it wrong though, so it's all good. Anyway, there's the pink slimes. So now what we can do... Does that not do it? Okay. I thought that would balance grid. Stick those 2 away. We can now do... alloy block. 2 of those. And I'm going to try and get up there before it finishes. Damn it. Never mind, it's already done. So there is the unobtainium vibranium alloy block because it popped it all through here. And it was absolutely fine doing that. Now, unfortunately, you can't just do the same thing with the unobtainium alloy... unobtainium or the modium alloy blocks. Because the way that this one works is you need to use some water essence blocks. You need to use some air essence blocks, earth and fire. Plus you need source gems in the middle. Plus you need a ton of piglet hearts. Is that bad? It is, because everyone wants to see dragons, don't they? So we're going to do some dragons. Because dragons are cool. Ice and fire, as in George R. R. Martin? I think that's who it is. Anyway. Let's pop these away. And also we get to do some productive metalworks, which is confusing quite a lot of people, to be fair. Productive metalworks. It's basically the Tinker's Construct smeltery from back in the day. If you guys have ever played Tinker's Construct. I really like Tinkers. I think everyone loves Tinkers, to be fair. But It is made by, this one at least, the Productive Metalworks, is made by Lobster John. And I don't know what I'm going to do first. I might go get the dragons first. I'll also have to remember how to do this, if I'm honest. Ice Dragon Steel. Ah, okay. We need to find an Ice Dragon. Metalworks. So, I normally go for the cyan foundry, because it's kind of a Pilpoh color, isn't it? So, but I think the black one is the regular that you need to do. Right, I'm just getting all of these put together right here. All of the recipes. Now, I'm pretty sure Lobster John has implemented the powered version of the coil. But in the recipe, it does state that it needs fluid. As in, it needs some soul lava, right? So, we're going to go with soul lava just because these are all just going to go in our brand new one we've got right here. So, let's do those, and then we'll do those as well. There you go. We can make a bunch of cyan stuff if we wanted. So, I am going to do it out here. I'm thinking we clear a little area right here. I'm so bad at finding places to put things right now, but yeah. Also, I had a cracking comment from I'm on the wrong mode. There you go. From Gothboy saying, why don't you just feed the fish that you get from your marine fisher instead of fretting about them? Why don't you just feed those into the culinary generator? And you're absolutely correct. So I'm going to have to go and change that at some point. But for now, let's make this foundry. So we're going to do 9 of the heating coils right there. Liquid heating coils. And I'm going to dig these into the ground. So we could do a small square. Just like that. This is a multi-block. I probably should look at the... And we're inside. I knew it. Yeah, I totally planned that, I swear. Anyway, let's grab ourselves a few fire brick. I don't know how many we need. All right, we'll make like the controller and stuff first. We're only going to make one drain. You can make multiple drains if you wanted to, but we're only going to make the one. So, this one pops down like that. We're going to put a tank. I'm actually going to put a tank over here somewhere. Because we can just run a cable underneath and we can just do an export. That's a drain. Whoops. Actually, yeah. We can put the tank like right there. Put the drain right there. And then that will drain out into a casting table. And we can put the casting table right there. That is a good point. We could even have a... Nah, it'd be really pain in the bum to automate this, I think. We might have to do it eventually, but for now, we're not going to automate it because we haven't got that much to do, if I'm honest. So that's that one, and then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need 9. And then it's 12 for the rest of the levels, isn't it? So let's do 64 because we got all of the stuff for it anyway, right? So might as well just let it do its thing. So there you go, there's 64. Are you going to be okay with that? Oh, yeah, you could put in upgrades and stuff. Ooh, there you go. And then this thing starts to glow. And then you can increase the amount of room in here. So right now, if we have a look at this, it's having a bit of a fit because we've not put these ones right over here. There you go. If you have a look at this, this has actually got, I think it's 18 slots because 9 times 2. Because there's 9 slots in the middle here. And then that's times 2 because it's like, yeah. If you were to fill this with water, you'd have 18 buckets. Obviously, they'd be flowing and stuff. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So now I can use my stick. That might do us, actually. Oh, don't fall in. If there was any liquid or anything in there, if there was any, like, I don't know, iron or steel or something that we were spatting down in this, or, like, whatever, we would take damage, and it would put a bit of blood in this. So that's one way to do it as well. Cool. Okay, right. Now... we've got the soul lava. export bus. Thank you. And I'm going to set this up so the export bus is exporting into this. And we're going to say soul lava. Just like that. And then I'm going to run a cable over to this. And there we go. That's got a whole tank full of soul lava. If you look in here, there's the soul lava. Now, what we can do... Weirdly enough, one ingot now is... I want to say one ingot is 100 millibuckets instead of being 144 millibuckets. No, 90 millibuckets. Each nugget is 10 millibuckets worth of whatever it is, right? So we actually need one block and one ingot to make a bucket. So if we do that, that will take its time. There you go. That's going to melt down into 90 millibuckets worth of molten unobtainium right there. I think that's how that works. Because you need a bucket. Yeah. Yeah. So a block and one will make you... Well, when this one is finished, it will make you... Oh, it says it on there. Oh, it even tells you how much fuel you need. Oh, cool. Okay. That's pretty cool. And then all we need to do from that is grab a bucket. Stick the bucket down like that. And we also need... it's not called a smeltery. Foundry. Tap. We pop that one there. So that's going to tap out of this. So there you go. Why does it say a block and an ingot? And why has it got 90 millibuckets in there? Sorry, not 90. 900. Or did I do that wrong? Yes, because that's 10. We actually need 11. What was I thinking of? Yeah, 9 times 90. Is 8. Oh, yeah. No, I'm being stupid here. Yeah. No, I would. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. Oh, well. Right. So we need... If that's 900, we need this. And we need one nugget as well. Basically, we're trying to get this to 1,000 millibuckets. Because 1,000 millibuckets will fit into a bucket. Okay, that was anticlimactic. I thought it would be quicker than that. That will fit into a bucket. And we've got ourselves a bucket of molten unobtainium right there. Okay. We need to automate this. I'm pretty sure we need to automate this. So what we could do... We'll make this one our unobtainium and all the modium one, right? And the way that we could do that is we can have a crafter underneath the controller. It will put in there... Oh, yeah. We craft it underneath the controller. Underneath the casting table, we'll have an export bus for buckets. And then we'll have an import bus for buckets of molten unobtainium and molten allthemodium. That sounds like a plan. Right, we're just going to put that in place right now so you guys can see. I don't like doing things off camera if I can help it. So first thing is we need an auto crafter. Auto crafter. So I'm just going to use this iron one because we still got it. Stick that there. Now the craft for this, I think we just figured out that for a bucket of... Okay, we'll do that and we'll get rid of this one right here and that one. So we need unobtainium. Is it 10 of these is 900? So that is... Yes, and then one of those. So it would be 11 of those plus that. That will give us 1,000 millibuckets. That's how we get the bucket of molten unobtainium. And we're going to do the same with all the modium. This will make sense eventually, I swear. Molten allthemodium bucket. Where are you? So we can get rid of that one, get rid of that one, and it'll be the same. It'll be 11 plus a nugget. I think that's how much we need, but let's have a go anyway. Yes, so in here we can put those two. We need an export bus on this. Export bus, and we need an import bus. Just regular import, please. And we need to filter the import on this thing. So import bus is going to go there. And we're going to say pull in all the molten allthemodium buckets and molten unobtainium buckets. Underneath here, we are going to say export buckets. Just regular old buckets, right? There you go. And then cable this up. I hope this makes sense. And I hope I haven't gone over time with this one. So yeah, there you go. That's got a bucket in there already. And what we can do is say, make us an allthemodium bucket. Bucket of molten allthemodium. That should have put those in there. Why have you got meat in there already? Okay, I think those have already been smelted up. Perfect. So we can right click on this thing. You bumhole. Do you know what the importer's doing? Oh, I flipping put the I put it on blacklist instead of whitelist. No! No! That's so annoying. Because now we've got molten allthemodium in here. At least there's a bucket that we could put through. Oh, I can't even take that one out. Okay, right. There's an interface right here, and that will complete the craft. Good. Right, let's try that one again. Let's pretend like we didn't do that. Do that one again, like that. Now I'll put all of these things in here. I do need to get that meat out of there. Now. Oh, by the way, this thing right here just needs a redstone signal, I believe. And there you go. That's it. That's it. Done. Is it just a lever? I think Lobster John told me it was just a lever. There you go. That's what we wanted to see. I could do that, and then I can break this, and I can put it back down. There you go. Perfect. And then the next thing we need to do is cap this off, so nothing goes in here. Oh, I just remembered that we will probably need to put a crafting card in this. Going to put a crafting card in there purely because I'm worried if we say, like, make us all of the... Because we need 28 of these, right? Have a look. Yeah, 28. So, unobtainium. If we do 27, because we already got one. There you go. So that will just chuck those in there. Ah, I see what it did right there. It put all of the nuggets in first. We should have all the soul lava to do this, by the way. Fingers crossed. Anyway, we need to leave that for a bit. And that will get us all of the unobtainium buckets. I'm not going to lie. I've already finished with the ice and fire portion of this. So we have got ice and fire complete now. It took me flipping ages. I kind of did it all in one big session, including this session where I did all the PneumaticCraft stuff as well. And the productive Metalworks. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to split that out into the next episode. Otherwise, this would be a ridiculously long episode. And I know a few of you would like that, but personally, I think we'll split it into the next episode and it'll be nice and contained for Ice and Fire. We'll get all of the dragons. We'll get, you know, all of that sort of stuff. So, yeah, let's call it here for today. Next episode, after Ice and Fire, I'm pretty sure we are unlimited at that point. We have got through all of the restrictions. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, I'm going to call it here. Thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.